There's a river in the room tonight, made entirely of sound. It enters through the speaker and moves along the ground. I can feel it at my ankles, rising gently through the air. A current made of frequencies that flows without a care, that flows without a care, that flows without a care. A river without care. I let it rise around me. I don't reach for higher ground. I wanna be submerged completely in this river of sound. River in the room, carry me. River in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, 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 deep inside. Tributaries are memories, each one feeding into now. The place I loved at 20, and a face I can't allow myself to name out loud here, in the current of the bass. All of it comes flooding through the music and the space, through the music and the space, through the music and the space, through the open space, through the open space. I swim among the fragments of the life that brought me here. The river holds them gently, makes the distant feel more near. River in the room, carry me. River in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, deep inside. There's a delta at the ending, where the river meets the night, where the sound begins to open into something wide and bright. I've been moving toward this delta since the music started low, and now I feel the opening, the deepening of the flow, the deepening of the flow, the deepening of the flow. The flow keeps deepening. The river doesn't ask me where I've come from or how long. It only asks that I surrender to the current of the song. River in the room, carry me. River in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, flowing, flowing. When the music finally finishes, the river will recede and leave behind a residue of everything I need. A dampness in the body, a clarity of mind, the proof that something moved here beats inside the music, underneath a low and quiet sky. River in the room, carry me. River in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, 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 flowing. Carry me, river in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, deep inside. Deep inside, river in the room, carry me. River in the room, set me free. River in the room, deep and wide, flowing, 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 deep inside. Nobody ever talks about the quiet between the songs, the breath the DJ takes before the next one comes along. But I have lived inside that space 1,000 times or more. The pause that holds potential before the bass hits the floor. Before the bass hits the floor. Before the bass hits the floor. Before it hits the floor. In that quiet between, I feel everything at once. The past, the present, future all collapsed into one. The quiet between is where I live. Quiet between is what I give. The quiet between holds everything. In the silence, silence, I begin. Different from alone. It's the silence that is shared, the most intimate we've known. Two people in a darkness, neither speaking, neither moving, both inside the same still space, both quietly improving, both quietly improving. Two heartbeats in the pause before the word. The loudest things between us are the ones that go unheard. The quiet between is where I live. The quiet between is what I give. The quiet between holds everything. In the silence, I begin. I've learned to read the quiet like a language of its own. The quality of silence tells me everything I've known. A comfortable quiet speaks of trust. A tense one speaks of walls. A sacred quiet holds the weight of something beautiful that falls. Something beautiful that falls. Something beautiful that falls. Beautiful before it falls. So I listen to the quiet with as much attention as the sound, because the space between the notes is where the truth is. Quiet between is where I live. The quiet between is what I give. The quiet between holds everything. In the silence, I begin. When this night becomes a morning and the quiet starts to fill with the sounds of ordinary, I will carry the still. The quiet between the moments that I have learned to hold. A space inside my breathing more valuable than gold. More valuable than gold. More valuable than gold. More precious than all gold. Because in all the noise of living, the quiet is the rarest thing, and I have learned to find it in the pause before the spring. The quiet between is where I live. The quiet between is what I give. The quiet between holds everything. In the silence, There's a room inside my chest where all the unsaid things live. Words that got as far as breathing, but had no more to give. They pile up like letters, never sent and never read. A whole library of feeling in the space of what I've kept. In the space of what I've kept. In the space of what I've kept. All of what I've kept. But when the music holds the room and the bass runs deep and slow, the unsaid things start moving. They begin to let me go. Everything I never said lives in the bass. Everything I never said fills up the space. Everything I never said finds its voice in music, music, in the noise. Told you what you meant in the language of the day. The right words were always somewhere, just a little far away. But I felt it in the frequency, the moment that we shared. A low and steady knowing that you knew how much I cared. That you knew how much I cared. That you knew how much I cared. I think you always cared. And now I send it through the music, through the speakers and the wall. Every unsaid thing I've carried answers every time it calls. Everything I never said leaves in the bass. Everything I never said fills up the space. Everything I never said finds its voice in the music, music, in the noise. Is a frequency between 200 and 300. I never said it properly, but the bass has always wondered. I love you is a bass line that runs beneath all sound, a tone so fundamental. It's the first and last we found. It's the first and last we found. It's the first and last we found. The first and last we found. So I have learned to speak now in the language of the Lord. All the things I never said are in the undertow. Everything I never said leaves in the bass. Everything I never said fills up the space. Everything I never said finds its voice in music, music, in the noise. The bass becomes the sentence for everything I feel, everything I never said.